Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this session, inshallah, we are going to take two more attributes of Allah. Al-Aliyy, the most high, the sublime. Al-Kabir, the most great. They are very close to each other in the meaning, but anyhow there are slight differences as well. First, let us take the word Al-Aliyy, which is from the Arabic root word ala ya'lu, to become high, to be elevated, to be raised high, and from it comes this word Al-Aliyy, which is mentioned for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 8 times in Al-Quran. The word ala is used, for example, in the case of Pharaoh, inna fir'auna ala fil ard. The Pharaoh behaved as very high and very esteemed in the land, and of course his highness was based upon a fallacy that he is high. He should know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator and he is the high one, not a human being like Fir'aun. And this ayah we have mentioned before as well. In Ayatul Kursi, that attribute is given, وَلَا يَؤُودُهُ حِفْظُهُمَا وَهُوَ الْعَلِيُّ الْعَظِيمُ. And taking care of the heaven and the earth is not a burden upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَهُوَ الْعَلِيُّ الْعَظِيمُ. He is high, he is great. And in Surah Al-Hajj, ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْحَقِّ وَأَنَّ مَا يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِهِ هُوَ الْبَاطِلُ وَأَنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْعَلِيُّ الْكَبِيرُ. And this is because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the truth. He is haqq. And whatever they worship beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is false, is batil. And that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is high and great. Al-Aliyy, Al-Kabir. And in Surah Ghafir, he said, فَالْحُكْمُ لِلَّهِ الْعَلِيِّ الْكَبِيرِ. فَالْحُكْمُ, the rule is for Allah, who is high and who is great. And in Surah Ash-Shura, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إِنَّهُ عَلِيٌّ حَكِيمٌ. He is high and wise. So we can say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is high in what sense? In all senses, with his knowledge and with his dominance, with his power, and everything is under him, under his control. This is the meaning what we understand from this word Al-Aliyy. But again, we also understand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about himself that he is on his throne, and his throne is above all. And we know that the example of the throne and the kursi is given, that kursi, the kursi of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in comparison to his throne is just like a small iron ring thrown into the desert. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's throne is majestic, and that throne is above all the creation. So there is nothing wrong to say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is above us. And we also know that to believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is everywhere, that is a common misnomer. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is above us. He is on the throne. And we should not say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in his being is everywhere. He is there with his knowledge, with his surveillance, with his power. But to say that he is here and there, even places, dirty places, are even under the feet of the people, that is not suitable to say at all. This is why this is the belief of the believers right from the beginning, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is on his throne as he mentioned about himself. And this is also explained in so many ayat of Al-Quran. For example, the ayat which discuss about al-istiwa. For example, the ayah of Surah Al-Araf, إِنَّ رَبَّكُمُ اللَّهُ الَّذِي خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ فِي سِتَّةِ أَيَّامٍ ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى عَلَى الْعَرْشِ. Your Lord is the one who has created the heaven and the earth in 6 days. ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى عَلَى الْعَرْشِ. Then He got himself on the arsh, on the throne. And there are ayat which mention that the angels ascend towards him. There are ayat which say that the angels descend to this earth. So the word rafa'a and the word nazala, they show that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is above us. Let us take this ayah. تَعْرُجُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَالرُّوحُ إِلَيْهِ فِي يَوْمٍ كَانَ مِقْدَارُهُ 50,000 سَنَةً. The angels and Ar-Ruh, Jibreel, ascend towards him in a day which is equal to 50,000 years. So the word ta'ruju means ascension, and this is also applicable to the ascension of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What is the word we use for ascension? Miraj. That the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam ascended. So this ascension and then the descending of the angels, تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. That is the night of power, the night of dignity, Laylatul Qadr. The angels descend, the Jibreel descend. This also shows that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is above all.